Hey, what's up guys, Mitch HD here. Today I will be reviewing the Cathay Pacific 747ER freighter in the new livery by JC Wings in a 1 to 200 scale. Please check the description in case you missed anything throughout this video. My Facebook, Twitter and Instagram links will be down there. I pre-ordered this from jetwaymodels.com. This is my 39th 747 model and it's my 12th Cathay Pacific model. Some information about Cathay Pacific. Their operation space is out of Cathay City at Hong Kong Chek Lap Kok Airport. Their main hub is Hong Kong Chek Lap Kok. Focus cities are Taoyuan International Airport and Suvarnabhumi Airport. They were founded on the 24th of September 1946, and their fleet as of the 21st of September 2016 consists of 146 aircraft. 21 are 747s, 7 of which are 747-400 freighters and 14 are 747-8 freighters. They serve 180 destinations worldwide, including cargo, and their 747-400 freighter destinations are Anchorage, Bangalore, Chengdu, Chennai, Chicago O'Hare, Chongqing, Colombo, Dallas-Fort Worth, Delhi, Dakar, Dubai World Central, Frankfurt, Hanoi, Hong Kong Chek Lap Kok, Ho Chi Minh City, Hyderabad, Jakarta, Kolkata, London Heathrow, Los Angeles, Miami, Milan Malpensa, Mumbai, Osaka Kansai, Paris Charles de Gaulle, Penang, Phnom Penh, Seoul Incheon, Shanghai Pudong, Singapore Changi, Taipei Taoyuan, Tokyo Narita Xiamen and Zhengzhou. This aircraft's first flight was on the 10th of May 2008 and it was delivered to Cathay on the 23rd of May 2008. This was the first 747 and the second Cathay Pacific aircraft painted in their new livery. The Boeing customer code for Cathay Pacific is 67. Alright, so we'll take a look around the box here. Cathay Pacific cargo, a picture of the aircraft, Boeing 747-400, and 1 to 200 scale. On the back, it's not much, just warnings. And as always, no JC Wings logo on these Cathay Pacific models because they are done as sort of a miscellaneous release, even though we know they're JC Wings. Because I think it's all to do with the licensing issue. And this model came out, or was released a while back, and it's only just come out now. Same with my next model review. Back in like January it was announced. It's only sort of come out like 2 months ago. So yeah. And there's the model. Alright guys, the model is now out of the box and we're going to start at the cockpit windows on the port side. Alright, so there we have the cockpit windows, window wipers, pitot tube static ports. We also have the markings for, you know, the where the nose cone lifts up, and then we have the paint flick, which is Cathay's logo right there. Also part of the registration on the gear door, IA. Cathay Pacific cargo titles, and the realistic inboard landing lights. Then have the Pratt Whitney PW4062A engines. They look very nice. You may find it weird why Cathay doesn't use Rolls-Royce engine freighters. Well, obviously they wanted the longer range, and the Rolls-Royce engines don't offer, the extended range 747 freighters don't offer Rolls-Royce engines. I'm not sure why, but that's just how it's been. It's been General Electric or Rolls-Royce if you want an ER 747. sorry, not Rolls-Royce. I just realised I said that wrong. I mean General Electric or Pratt and Whitney. Okay, now we move along to the winglet and the red navigation light. There's a bit of I don't know what's happened here. On the leading edge of that winglet, there's some black paint that's been I guess spilt or accidentally marked there. So a bit annoying how that can happen, because there really isn't much black paint on here apart from a few of the wording like registration, things like that. Anyway, back onto the fuselage, we have the rear cargo loading door or unloading door as well. Swire logo, because Swire are the they're the parent company, main foundation for Cathay Pacific. Registration number B-LIA or Bravo Lima India Alpha, and then the Cathay Pacific logo on the tail. And now let's take a look at the APU. Very nice looking APU exhaust, markings for the strobe lights underneath as well. Right, now onto the cockpit windows at the starboard side. We also have window wipers again, the detailing for the nose cone door, pitot tube static ports, part of the registration on the gear door, Cathay Pacific logo, front cargo container door. I'm not sure how often they would actually use that, if they would use it at all, because really the cargo they load onto here is pretty heavy just by itself, so they may not even use those. Cathay Pacific cargo, and the realistic inboard landing lights. The Pratt Whitney engine. Then onto the winglet with the green navigation light. No problems there with any paint defects on this side. With the rear cargo container door, a bulk bin door that probably would never get used. Swire, registration number, and then the Cathay logo on the tail. Alright, let's take a look underneath the aircraft now. Alright, so we have the nose gear, NACA ducts, antenna, anti-collision light, hole for the stand, main gears and the gear doors, underneath the wing, flaps, slats, ailerons. Here's the fuel dump valve, underneath those engines. And the same on this side, but with the registration number. Alright, continuing down, we have another antenna, the cabin pressure relief valves, and the APU housing. Alright, just stabbed myself with an antenna. I knew where it was. As I was twisting it, it dug right into my finger. Oh well. Doesn't happen that often anyway, so it's not like it really bothers me. There's the escape hatch for the pilots, emergency escape hatch. Anti-collision light, antenna. On top of the wing we have flap slats, ailerons and spoilers. There's the Cathay logo on the inside of the winglet. And the same on the side. Okay, with the SATCOM, another antenna, one more antenna, and on the horizontal stabilizers, 2 grey dots on each one, which are the logo lights that light up the tail at night time. Alright, forgot to mention that right here we have landing lights on the nose gear. Alright, so some features of this model now. Landing gear, they all roll quite freely, very nice to see. Nose gear swivels, and main gears do tilt in that position. They also tilt in the landing position as well, which I'll show you soon. And I'm going to take a look at the stand real quick. So with Cathay Pacific Cargo 747-400 freighter, they have missed a dash in between there. Kind of annoys me. But anyway, at least they, it is the correct aircraft type. Scale 1 to 200. Yep. Standard wooden base with all JC Wings and Gemini Jets models. Blue film, just going to remove that now. Alright, there we go. And then we're padding on top of the stand to protect the model underneath so it does not get scratched. Right. Cat's sitting nicely, it's not leaning on any gear doors or anything, which is good. Not like the MD-11, with the MD-11 models where it leans on the center gear, and it may break it. The gears are magnetic and can easily be removed and put back on. So there you go, just to show you. Put these in the landing position. Actually, these should, oh no, they do tilt properly, which is good. Right, so these outside gears, or the wing gears, they tilt upwards, and the center gears lie parallel with the fuselage. Alright, and when you want it in in-flight position, there are gear doors here to use if you want to. Alright guys, this is gonna be the end of the video right here. I hope you have enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. Comment, tell me what you think of this model. Tell me if you're going to get it. This is one I would definitely recommend. I don't actually mind the new livery on the 400. I think it looks better on the 400 than the Dash 8. Still like the older livery, but I mean this actually looks really, really nice, and really happy that I got it. And either way, can't beat a 747 in my opinion. Subscribe for more. Please share this video so that people know about this model and see if they want to get it as well. I'm not sure if it's sold out just yet, but it was initially pretty popular. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.